welcome to 1 Minute Wins with Dr. Dana Martin, the podcast where intentional growth meets practical leadership. One quote, one lesson, one action to help you lead yourself and others better. Let's jump in. Welcome back to 1 Minute Wins. I am Dr. Dana Martin, and today's topic is something every relationship, every team, and every leader depends on. Trust. Episode 14, Build Trust Daily. Stephen R. Covey once said, "Trust is the glue of life." Just think about that for a second. Glue is what holds things together. And without trust, relationships can't stay together. Teams will crumble. Influence fades. But when trust is present, everything strengthens and everything holds under whatever pressures. Trust isn't built in the big moments. It's built in daily, consistent actions. It's not a one-time goal or achievement. It's a repeated choice. People watch you as a leader, even as a person, to see if your words are aligning with your actions. Over time, those alignments, they're either going to strengthen or weaken that glue. I once worked with a leader who was a brilliant strategist, but always struggled with the action, the follow-through. They would make promises in meetings, miss deadlines, and over time, the team stopped bringing him the problems or ideas. And not because they didn't care or that his solutions or strategies were bad. They didn't trust him to act. They didn't trust him to actually do what he said he would do. When he realized this, after some performance degradation, he stopped doing the overpromising. He said to himself over and over again, almost like his mantra, "Stop overpromising. Commit to only what I can deliver." What? I'm going to say that again. Stop overpromising. Commit to only what I can deliver. I think someone listening needs to hear this. And if you know someone that needs to hear this, shoot them this podcast. I'll say it once more. Stop overpromising. Commit to only what you can deliver. Slowly over time, trust was rebuilt. The glue strengthened. And of course, it was not overnight. Research by PwC shows that 55% of employees say lack of trust is the biggest issue at work. On the other hand, organizations with high trust see 50% higher employee productivity and 76% more engagement. Trust isn't soft. It's a hard business advantage. Well, we all know Warren Buffett. He once said it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. Boy, if you do think of trust in this manner and realize just how fragile it is, yes, you should think of things and do things a little bit different. Daily consistency matters because one broken promise can undo months or even years of progress. Take a look at companies like Patagonia. Their reputation for trust with customers is built not just on the products or quality of products, but on consistent, transparent action like repairing gear instead of pushing new sales. That daily alignment between words and deeds inspires loyalty that lasts decades. Contrast that with brands that promise but don't deliver. Now, I'm not going to mention any names. I'm sure you might have a name or two or three that pop to your head, but those customers, and if you were once one, you left quickly, no doubt, because trust is either a magnet or a repellent. All right, Dr. Dana, how do I, okay, that's great. How do I do it? How do I put this daily into practice? 3 easy daily practices. Easy. You probably don't even know that you do these sometimes without knowing. Number one, do what you say. It's integrity. Even in the small things, if you say, I'll call you back, just call them back. Number two, tell the truth quickly. Don't hide mistakes. Admit them early and fix them. That transparency always builds credibility. Number three, show consistency. Be that same person in every context. When people don't have to wonder which version of you they'll get, that level of trust grows exponentially. So what will you do today to strengthen trust? Think of a promise you can follow through on immediately. Choose one commitment you've made, big or small, and follow through today. Let your actions reinforce your words, and remember, trust isn't built once, it's built daily. Every choice is either strengthening or weakening the glue that holds your relationships, your leadership, and your influence together. You've been listening to 1 Minute Wins with Dr. Dana Martin. For more resources, visit dmilm.com and check out my book, 1 Minute Wins. Take control of your growth journey 1 minute at a time on Amazon. And always remember, be the example.